So yeah, greetings, Witchfire. So brand new game just came out today, early access via the Epic Game Store. It is only on Epic, so don't wander over to that Steam place looking for it. Best described as a dark fantasy single player. Let's see, extraction shooter roguelite, something like that. So we play, you'll see the storyline stuff when we get into the start of the game here, because I'm going to start completely new. But basically, we're a badass shooter person, doing the holy mission of purging the infidel and, doing all that kind of stuff. So we'll let the story speak for itself, and I'll talk more about how the gameplay works once we get inside. So we played for a few hours earlier, and it was really confusing at first. The game does terrible, terrible job at actually introducing you to the gameplay and explaining how things work. Literally just the basics of the structure of the game, meaning the how you zone and extract and how your gear works and so on. So it was really confusing at first. I finally did figure it out and have a much better idea of what's going on. I can explain things now. So this will make a better introduction to the gameplay for folks that are new to it. And we'll send this one over to the YouTube folks so they can also enjoy an introduction to Witchfire. All right, let's hit new game. Yep, overwrite my save. I'm okay with it.
A war rages between the witches and the remnants of humanity ruled by the church. Despite the numbers advantage, the church and its armies keep losing territories to witches and their foul magic. In a distant land controlled by one of the witches, papal scouts discover a wreckage of a ship that had been lost for several centuries. It carried a valuable artifact, one that could change the course of the conflict. Only witch hunters called prayers can face a witch and live. You are one of them, anointed by the Pope himself to recover the artifact. After a long and arduous journey, low on witchfire that gives you unnatural powers, and with most of your belongings lost, you arrive at the destination.
Okay, we are in. So this is your home hub area, essentially. I'm going to ignore the tutorial stuff. I can explain it much easier. So we'll ignore that, and we'll just keep running. All right, so if we open our map up, we have an apothecary. We can brew potions here, basically healing potions. I don't know if it increases later to other kinds of potions, but there's a material you can find on the maps when you go into the fighting areas that you can bring back and then turn into healing potions. And that's done right there. Then we have the Ascension Shrine. This is where we're going to spend some currency we get, Witchfire, from the missions to increase our statistics and our attributes. The Gun Room. This is where we can get guns, weapons, spells, and other combat gear for our character. And then the Workshop. So this is a special mirror that allows us to coordinate with the Vatican artisans for getting upgraded guns and items and spells and so on. It's got a roguelike progression system, and it is an extraction shooter. So we're going to go onto a map. There's going to be a couple of points we can use to extract from the map, and the goal is to just try to kill as many enemies as we can, gather up as much witchfire as we can, bring back raw materials and gold and a few other things. There is no stash per se. It's just automatically deposited into storage. You don't have to go pick stuff up or move stuff around or anything like that. You'll see. It's pretty straightforward. But we'll return here after each mission, either through dying and reappearing here or by coming back through an extraction portal. And then we'll upgrade our gear as much as we can, then we'll go back out again. All right, so there you go. We'll go explore all that later. So we're going to go ahead and start a new expedition. Currently, we only have access to the Scarlet Coast until we defeat the main bad guy for this particular mission. Then we've got Iron Gate Castle and Witch Mountain. And I think those are the only ones currently in the early access version. So, Scarlet Coast, you can see the shipwrecks of the flotilla on the beach darkened by the survivors' blood. Farther away, a small fishing village that looks abandoned and an old quarry. Okay. So, shows us what we're taking in with us. Our objective is to kill the Witch's Familiar. That's the name of the primary bad guy. We won't be trying to do that for quite a while. Or going to acquire resources and then escape back to the Hermitorium. That's where we're at currently. So we currently have no Witchfire on us that we're risking by taking in to the arena, essentially. We have no healing elixirs, and we have no workshop research going on currently. So the maps are static. The map is always exactly the same in a geography form. So it will always be this exact map, but everything except for that guy's location. That's the main boss's location. He will always be in that spot, but all of these other symbols are basically kind of like combat camps of bad guys. You can work your way into there, start fighting bad guys. Morb will get summoned. If you clear it completely, you get a reward, and you can move on. So we have 2 extraction points, the itinerant portal, or sorry, the itinerant portal, yes, and then the dormant portal. We can choose either one to escape from, back to our Hermitorium. This is an ammo chest where we can get some ammo for our guns and some other items that might pop out. There are other chests scattered around. Part of the nature of the gameplay is that you're going to go into this randomized arena where the locations of the enemies and the chests and a few other things are randomized each time. Oh, we actually have 3 exits. We have 2 dormant portals and an itinerant portal. All right. But it randomizes the locations of items, enemies, and so on, and it's going to add other elements to the gameplay. You'll see other symbols showing up, and you do want to take a look at them. They're important. I'll talk about more stuff as we play through, but we're going to move forward through the city here and then go take on this dangerous area. All right. Yep. All right. Go away. Go away, helper message thingy. I don't need you anymore. All right. So the mini-map in the bottom left is going to show the locations of enemies as well as treasure chests when you get near them. There's also things you can loot on the ground occasionally. There are items, special items that might have a curse attached that you can sell for cash, which helps you speed up your papal artisans and their research and creation process. So we got a red dot up on top of the hill there. That's going to be an enemy. Interface-wise, is pretty straightforward. Bottom right, it shows 6 rounds currently loaded into my pistol, 138 rounds total available. Witchfire of 0. Bottom left, it shows the mini-map, then 2 bars going out to the right. The top bar is my stamina for endurance, for running around and dashing and dodging and all that. And the one below it is my hit points. And the little flask with 0 is my healing potions that I have available. The fist is just indicating melee attack. So, we got a guy wandering around in front of us here. Hit location is important. You want to shoot things in the head or whatever susceptible point is for that enemy. There are terrain hazards. You've got red barrels you can blow up and a few other things you can use. Overlapping damage types is pretty important. Using the environment. So this is a husk. We're going to try to headshot him. Range is incredibly important. The pistol is short range, so if I go run downhill and shoot this guy, it does 3 points of damage. If I get up close, it's going to do a lot more damage. 38. So, range is... Whoa! Hey, buddy. The range is super important. Ah! Uh-oh, I'm getting bracketed. Alright, so this is the area being activated. A whole bunch of bad guys are now going to spawn in. So I gotta be really careful here. We need to defeat all these newly spawned enemies. Once we clear them all, we'll finish the area and we'll get a reward. Come here, you. Mostly that's what we're going to do. We're going to try to avoid getting... Whoa! Ah, you got me. We're going to try to avoid getting shot while we run up and shoot things in the face. Ah, we're too far. Supply chest key. These archers are going to keep standing off. They're really hard for me to get with just a pistol. Whoa! Reload first. One big problem I have is sprinting cancels a reload. So I'm constantly canceling my own reloads. Ow. Ouch. This not having any healing is rough. Let's see if we can find... I don't think there was any mushrooms down here. We do have a chest. You can let me go over here? Oh, shallow water. Apparently we can go over here. Chest up there. Alright, I gotta get up here. Ah, it's right up there. There is a double jump system. Movement is fairly smooth, but I do still tend to get hung up on geography occasionally. Let's see. There we go. Alright, so let's see how to explain these. So in that chest, we got 2 feathers. Part of the way the game map works is that when you finish an area, crystal's going to appear, you interact with it, and you're going to be awarded some arcana, and it's randomized. It'll give you some, usually it's like 2 on this first line. It'll randomize which ones of these 3 you'll get. And then the next crystal you open, you'll get the next line and the next line. Well, you don't actually get to use these upgrades. They just become available to purchase randomly based on that process. You have to get feathers in order to actually activate whichever ones you want to use for this particular trip. Now, it's only for this particular phase while you're on the map. As soon as you go back to the Hermitorium, by either dying or going through a portal, this all gets reset. So it's per session or per trip onto the map. But you have to both complete the danger areas, defeat all the enemies in them, collect the big crystal, get these upgrades unlocked, and then also pay for them via the feathers that you find in the randomized chests. So it's a bit of a process, but there's some pretty powerful bonuses and upgrades you can get through this system. It powers up your firearms, your spells, and gives you various... The Varia is literally just various bonus power-ups that aren't considered one of these 2. So that's a big part of the gameplay, is just avoiding all the bad guys while you run around trying to scoop up the chests that you can unlock, or that you can open normally. And then some chests are only open via a key, which you get... I've got 1 so far, that sometimes will drop from enemies, sometimes you get them out of the other chests, and so on. As far as I know, all the chests are openable. Alright, so let's get back to fighting some bad guys here. Actually, I need to find some mushrooms. There's, I don't know, 6, 8 different types of mushrooms. Some will help you, some will hurt you. I don't have them all memorized yet. I'm hoping to find some good mushrooms that I can heal with, since I don't have healing potions yet. Oops, nope. I don't want to deal with you, will-o-wisp. You're bad. There we go. So, you can see my hit point bar just went up a little bit with the consumption of that mushroom. You can't take them with you. They're like finding health power-ups in Doom or other games of that type. So you gotta consume them in position when you need them. Remember the ones you find locally when you get into trouble, and you can return to them. There are also kind of event things that can happen on the maps. So that's a will-o'-the-wisp or a It could be some. It's going to lead me somewhere. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Yeah, like you. See, it's trying to lead me somewhere. Might be a good thing. Yeah, that's bad mushrooms. Let's see. Oh, we got a chest back here. I know the red ones are bad. Down on the ground, huh? So, that's crystallized witchfire. That's one of the primary things we're looking for. That is a chunk of witchfire. So I should explain in the inventory here. You have unbound. These are items that are going to disappear if you die without extracting through a portal. Bound items will stick with you. So that was a chunk of witchfire. It's worth 500 witchfire. And I would just consume it by left-clicking on it. But I don't want to do that here because that converts it into this version, which I could lose. So we're going to leave it in its crystal format. And even if I die, I get to take this back to base with me. And then there's memorabilia, which I don't think I found any memorabilia yet. But just realize there's temporary inventory that you will lose if you die in the zone. There's bound items that you get to keep regardless. These are the stats. This is what we're going to use to upgrade with the Witchfire. So currently I have 2,412 of that raw Witchfire. Right there. Volatile Witchfire. But when we get back to the base area, I can go to the Ascension Altar and I can spend it to upgrade one of my stats. So Vitality for hit points, healing, endurance, and so on. Every time you upgrade any one of them, the price goes up for the next one. So the price is like, I don't know, remember 500, 1,000 something to start with, and it continuously increases as time goes by. Or as you do the upgrades. Alright, let's keep going. If I die, by the way, it'll put a gravestone marker down, and the Witchfire state gets stored there, so I can return to try to grab it on the next trip. But if I die again without retrieving it, then it's gone for good. Alright, so we are not in danger here, but there's going to be enemies here that I got to be careful of. We have a portal real close that I could pop out of, which I might do, actually. We might just try to avoid fighting initially, just to grab up some Witchfire so we can get some upgrades done, and then come back in and fight. I'm also trying to keep my eyes open for an herb, that right there. That is what you need to collect in order to make healing potions. Angelica. Grab it every single time you happen to see it, because it's rare. And you will run out of potions. Alright, so that one requires a supply chest key, which I no longer have, because I used my one key in the last chest I opened, so we'd have to get another one unlocked. Hey, bad guys. Let's go... Let's go up. See if we can avoid those guys. So we just got 846 Witchfire and no other items out of that one. Let's head up the canyon. Sometimes I can find the healing items up at the top of this canyon. That is bad. Damn it. Really bad. I'm going to memorize these damn things eventually, but it's going to take me a while. I have a terrible memory for that stuff. Alright, I gotta wait to get my stamina back. We are low on hit points. Alright, there's no danger areas near. We don't have a warden on the map yet, so... This area I can sometimes find the healing items. No... Not seeing any this time. Yeah, those plants are hard to get a hold of. Alright, well, we'll look around a tiny bit more, see if we can sneak any more chests before we Uh-oh. Restless Spirit? Nah, I don't want to go with the Restless Spirit. Not seeing too many other chests that I can get to without getting into big fights. Nah, I never got a creator code or a referral link for EGS. Alright, let's go back down and pop out and just take our current rewards. I don't want to try to get into a fight at this low level of hit points. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Went the wrong way. So I'm using a dash command, which drains my stamina, but it's used in a lot of the weaponry and attack and other options. Sometimes you'll get an ability that like drops a bomb behind you when you dash, or does various other things. Alright, so here's an exit portal. We gotta wait 23 seconds before it opens, which is, you know, difficult when there's a raging firefight going on nearby. The locked chests, yeah, you just gotta get keys from killing enemies and opening the other ones that aren't locked. Alright, so we have successfully escaped. We got 6 kills. We brought out 3,258 Witchfire, and we've got some crystallized version that we can consume back at base to increase that number, and nothing else. And we got one of the items that'll make potions, but we have to level up before they'll let us use it. Yeah, we have to be level 2. We're not quite there yet. But let's go up here. This is the Ascension Altar. So we've got 3,258. It currently costs 3,500. So if I go to my inventory, this is worth 500, and that's worth 100. So we'll go ahead and consume this. So now we've got 37. And let's go with... I'm not as worried about hit points, actually. So, Vitality is hit points. You can see max health is currently 100. Next level, if I upgrade it, it's going to go to 110. So we get a 10% bump in our hit points. Healing is basically the healing rate and efficiency when I use healing items. Endurance is our stamina, max base stamina, stamina regen, dash length. Witchery is spell recharge speed. We don't have any spells yet, so this won't be useful for a little while. I'm not sure how this is pronounced. Metanoia? I'm going to say metanoia. I don't think I've ever seen that word before. So I don't know if that's made up or what. But bonus Witchfire. So basically when we collect Witchfire, we get an extra amount, an extra 3.5. And then luck, which they give no explanation for. The luck in dealings with the witch. Maybe it has to do with how often she curses you or something. So... we'll see, but let's do endurance. So we have spent our 3,500. We're down to 258, and that's going to be at risk when I go back into the map. So this form of Witchfire, you put at risk every time you go back onto the map, whatever this amount you have. So you always want to keep this low as you can when you're going onto the map. And then if I take a look at another one, now it's 3,500 to upgrade the next time. So it's... any one you upgrade, the price goes up for the next one you upgrade. It's not per each. And we're level 2 now, so we can go ahead and go down and make our potion. Equip gear. So the equip gear screen, that's us there in the middle. The way this works is you have slots. So you have firearm slots. And you're going to be able to have 3 total. We're going to be able to research additional weaponry. And there's short, medium, and long range weapons. And then there's multiple weapons within each of those categories. So there's a couple of different sniper rifles, pistols and shotguns, and so on. So you get to pick which kind of weapon you want to use. But in addition to that, the weapons have power-ups. So if we kill 25 enemies with this pistol, we'll unlock the first level Mysteria, and a new power or ability upgrade will occur for this particular weapon. So you got multiple types of weapons, you got multiple weapons within a group, and then each weapon has its own kind of upgrade tree that it goes through where it gets more and more powerful, or it gains more and more special abilities that you get to juggle. You also have spells, light spell and a heavy spell. And by light, I mean, I don't mean making brighter. It's kind of silly names, but it's basically a quick cast and a long cast spell. And there's, once again, multiples that are possible, and you have to research them, and then you can pick which ones you want to go into a map with. Same thing with these. These are magic items. You have to research them through the papal artisans, and once you've unlocked them, you can choose which ones you want to go in with. And through that process of all of these, you basically build up your character build and what abilities you're going to have, and so on. Alright, so we can't do much with that yet, but that's all you do here is equip your gear, and then this is the mirror that connects you to the papal artisans. We can't use it until we hit level 3, which won't take us too long. That's pretty much all the things. Let's go back down to the potion shop. We should have access to it now. And I don't even know why this is a thing, since you can't do anything else with them, and all you do is come here and you click your mouse. So why even have this? So I'm gonna click my mouse. We now have 8 in the stash, 10 in the stash, 12 in the stash. So now if you look in the bottom left, we have a little potion bottle with a symbol 1. We can never have more than 1 with us currently. When we level up a few more levels, we'll be able to carry 2. I don't know how far it increases from my play earlier. I played about 4 or 5 hours earlier. I never had higher than 2 that I could take in at any particular time. But like I said, those plants to make those are very tough to come by. So you will find yourself running out of potions if you're not careful. Alright, let's go back in. So when we go back in, it's going to be a randomized map. Same geography, but all the stuff will be randomized. This is single player PvE only. No PvP, no multiplayer of any kind. Alright, so the map has been swappled. We now have our portals. There's an ammo chest and an ammo chest and an ammo chest, so we'll make sure to try to hit those. We got 2 low-level fights right there. Problem with them, they're so close together, I'd have to make sure that I activate this one and then pull back so I don't get both of them activated. Or we could come down to the beach and try to do this one. But we want to stick to these ones before we upgrade to the highly dangerous and then the extremely dangerous. And then finally go after the boss. So yeah, we got stuff on both sides of the map. We'll head up to the village first and get this ammo chest here. And as I travel, I'm keeping an eye on my mini-map for, to see if... Oh, these are, I think, the good mushrooms. One of the good ones. I'm keeping an eye on the mini-map. See that gray dot that just appeared just straight north of me now? That's one of the chests that I want to interact with. And that is one that's not on the map. But as you can see, it's not showing a chest here. So, let's see what kind it is. Alright, demonic ammo. So let's talk about demonic ammo. So red stuff flew out. That was the Witchfire. I'm up to 949 now. It flies out crazily, but it goes into your inventory. So we now have 2 demonic ammo. A more powerful, vile, and destructive revision of the standard ammo transmutable matter works with demonic weapons. So we talked about you have weapon slots. There are, one of the categories of weapons is demonic weapons. So you have to research one, then equip it, and then when you have it equipped and you come into the map, you have to find demonic ammo for it. You can't bring any with you. It's always stuff you have to find in the combat environment. So it's very limited in my experience, but it's really powerful weaponry usually. So, all right. So that's just kind of a randomized chest you got to keep an eye out on. So their mini-map's not always going to show them. There's another one just north of me over there. Somewhere here. I don't think it's showing me that one. Alright, trying to keep an eye out for the healing herbs. Hey, there we go. Healing herbs. More of those, please. Alright, so we have a plus symbol, ammo chest, and then the supply key chest. So that's standard ammo and demon ammo. We're maxed out on the standard ammo, so it won't let me pick up any more. And we can't open that until we get a supply key from an enemy. Alright. So now that we have kind of gotten close to it, it puts it on the map and tells you what it is. I think I'm going to go down to the beach. Let's go down to the beach and mess with these guys. Another chest. Oh, another supply chest. So this is an example of a pot I could shoot to explode. Uh-oh. Somebody was trying to lead me somewhere and I said no. I'm just kind of wandering to try to find chests. Sometimes they put them back here. All right, let's go, I guess, this way. All right, so this is the combat area. It's a standard lowest level dangerous area. What usually happens is there's some guys way over there, musketeer, swordsman. God, I hate the swordsman. They're so annoying. They have this super leap ability, and they can kind of bend with it. So you'll see them start to fire it, you'll run around a corner to hide, and they'll somehow land directly next to you. Even though they triggered the ability when you were way over there, they'll end up hitting you around the corner and crazy stuff like that. It's really annoying. Whoops. Alright, they kind of forced my hand. I'll talk more in a bit. Again, range, stupid important. I mean, you can't tell how far away you are directly, but if you bring up the details here, you'll see range. Hip fire range 10 and ADS, which is over the sights, 14. And then mobility, clip size, stability, etc. So we need 18 more kills with this to get the first unlock. But you'll do almost no damage from range. Like if I tried to shoot him right now, we did 4. If I run up to him, we'll do like 40. Uh-oh. That's the swordsman doing his leap. But the way it works is there's going to be a couple of guys initially, and when you kill them, the screen will start to shake and there'll be a lot of red indicators. And that's when the reinforcements arrive. Oh crap. Ooh, we got lucky there. Where the hell did you go with that one? So the reinforcements haven't spawned yet. Ow! Okay, this is the reinforcements phase. Whole bunch of stuff is going to appear. I'm going to run so I don't get surrounded and instantly nuked. I don't know if I'm powerful enough to even finish one of these waves yet. Oh god, these swordsmen are going to nuke me. Alright, one down. We just got to be slow and careful. Other swordsman. Alright, what else we got? Oof, we got a cluster of like 4 up that direction. Is that actually part of this fight? Whoa! Man, those guys can shoot a long way. Look at all those archers. That is gonna suck. How the hell did you get over there without me seeing you? Alright, I gotta somehow get close enough to get my real damage, but not get skewered. Ah, crap. Ah, not good. I don't want to be out here in the middle. Oh, I'm getting surrounded. Ah! I think we're down to 1. Last guy. Alright. So we cleared an area. As soon as you kill the last guy, this happens. Now we can loot this. And we got firearm boost, or fire rate boost, and atrophy spell. Attacks of decaying enemies are weaker. Fire rate boost, increased rate of fire for non-automatic weapons. Now, it costs feathers to actually activate them. I don't have any feathers, so sometimes it lets me activate them. Like, that one it let me activate. I don't know why. Sometimes I have to pay, sometimes I don't. Like, that one says unlock 3 feathers. I'm looking right here, by the way. Unlock 3 feathers. But sometimes you don't have to pay anything. So we got a 30% RPM boost. And again, this is only going to last while I'm on the map. But we're up to 2,700 of the fire. I don't want to go after that one. We still don't have any keys. So it's either pop back out or roll back up the beach and try to take this one on. Let's roll back up the beach. Oh, almost left behind some Witchfire. So some enemies you can stagger, some you can't. They will chase you quite a ways. They're not shy about following you across the map. Man, these guys get me into trouble so often. I still don't have a key for that chest. You leading me to a cursed item, or are you leading me into a trap? Damn it. Supply chest, supply chest, supply chest. Alright, so we got the start of some bad guys over there. Husks aren't too bad. They're probably the easiest thing. Fire rate boost for the win! Uh-oh. Alright, so we activated the area. That's not a good noise. It's getting a little foggy. Oh, we got archers. That is a lot of guys over there. 4, 8, 10 that I can see so far. Come on, guys. Come a little closer. Nope, that's not gonna work. Ow! I'm on fire! Follow me, dudes. A little closer. Come on. I want to get him with that, Whoops. No, I stepped in the fire. Oh, he died. That's good. Alright, I think I gotta use my potion. We're out of potions. I'm stuck. Oh man. Now this sucks. I'm literally stuck in the terrain. I can't move. Well, it's the first time I've gotten stuck in the terrain. Lovely. I don't... Oh, unstuck. There we go. Forgot about that option. So we're close to death. I gotta find a mushroom and hope it doesn't kill me before these guys get me. I don't know if there's any out here. Well, that didn't seem good. Locked supply chest. think I'm down to just the last one or two of the bad guys. Unfortunately, I think I'm also within like one hit of dying. Too far. One red left. Uh-oh. I got 2 shots left. I have 1 round of standard ammo left. Revenge. Temporarily increase weapon damage after any damage is taken. Oh, maybe you get to unlock one for free and you have to pay for the other one. Maybe that's what's happening. Faster stamina regen. Temporarily increase weapon damage after any damage taken. Huh. Because I can take that, and then it tells me unlock 3. And then you can also re-roll it for a single one. They're somewhat leashed. If you keep running and running and running and running, you'll eventually lose them, but they travel quite a ways. I still didn't get a key. Still no key. Alright, and we gotta get out of here. Unfortunately, that means I can't get up to that one without going through that. And I can't get to those without going through that. I don't think it'll let me go around this edge. I'll have to try it. Little mushrooms up here. And we got 1 feather and a large cluster of Witchfire, and that's good. That's worth like 1,000, I think. Alright, let's see if we can... I need to get over here without going through that. So... Cool. Ah! Crap. I'm out of bullets. This is a problem because I gotta wait. I gotta wait for the portal to open. Oh boy. Oh shit! Oh, I'm stuck. I get killed so often by getting hung up on terrain. That sucked. I didn't expect them to be in the area there. It was showing them not near that spot. Alright, we're gonna head right back in and try to grab our stuff. Put me right outside my body, so where my corpse was, so that's good, I guess. Whoa. We got a key. Whoa! Circle of life. Enemy deaths caused by... Yeah, we don't care about that one. Strongly reduce weight before stamina begins regenerating. Alright. We'll take that one. We're up to 8,600. Stockpiled. We got another sort of easy one there. Our escapes are there and there, so we'll try that one. See if we can grab a chest. Oh yeah, we got a key, right? We got 2 keys. All right, we need to find some storage chests. All right, don't do that. The finishing blow, fine, but... Come to me, Huskies. Alright, reload for the 4th time. There's a lot of you guys. Too many. Too many. Need to get close enough to be able to get real damage on my pistol, but still have hard cover. That's a pretty good one. Another elixir. Suddenly our potions are dropping all over. Light spell recharge weakened enemies. Take weakened enemies, thanks. So another potion hit the ground. So there's standard ammo refresh. That's what I needed last time. That's a pretty good one. Still got another key. Alright, let's go to that ammo chest straight ahead. No, you have to research new weapons. When we get back to base, I should be high enough level that I can start showing that stuff. I'm not following you. So many feathers. And we're out of keys. Wow, look at all that stamina. Holy crap. That's a lot of stamina. And we got a key back. Demonic ammo. Alright, so many gray dots. I think this is the most feathers I've ever had. Alright. Shouldn't be any enemies here. The thing I'm not finding is the healing potion plants. Oh, ran out of supply chest keys. Not seeing it. I don't know if it has particular spawn points on the map. And it just randomizes where it shows up each session. Alright, we're up to almost 14,000. So let's go for that. Probably be best if we get out. I'm pushing my luck already. Let's take the cave. Nope, not following you. Not sure I've been up there. So tempted. Nope, we're out of here. I think I've been on the map too long. I don't want to risk anymore. "20 seconds. I gotta stay on this screen. Alright, good run. 29 kills, 9 out of 15 chests, 14 grand Witchfire. That's 1,000 right there, and that's 2,000 right there. So we actually got out with about 16,000. Hopefully we're a few levels up and I can show all the stuff now. Let's go make our one potion. one left, so we've got 11. Yeah, it's random. I've seen it go up by 1, 2, 4. Weird. Hopefully we can minimize our potion usage and keep accumulating that. Next up. Alright, so it's costing us 3,500 for this one. Let's go... healing. Now it's 4 grand for the next one. 4,500 for the next one. And let's just spread them out. Alright, so we need 5 grand for the next one. We've got just short of 2. But if I look here, each of those is 1,000, so that's 3. Oops. 3, 4. So now when we go back in, we're only going to be risking 90 Witchfire. We've consumed all of our unstable Witchfire. Okay, so now we can show this stuff. We'll do this one first. So here's the workshop. So we've got weapons, close range, medium range, long range, demonic, light spell, heavy spell. Magic item needs level 10 before we can get to that. Arcana. Research will add more arcana to the pool. The Mysterium, this is what you need to have. You basically buy one, and then that's how you upgrade your weapon once it has gotten all the other qualifications in number of kills or any other things that are required. We don't have to worry about that one for a little bit yet. Although our pistol's probably close. I'll have to go look real quick. But this is where we do research, so I can tell the papal gunsmiths that I would like them to research me a long-range weapon. Yeah, let's go with long range instead of demonic first. So it's going to take 20 time units. I'm still not sure what that time unit represents. And if we had gold, we could send them gold to speed it up. I think it's 1 time unit per gold cent. And gold is, you get that by finding and bringing out items that you find on the ground. They kind of make a noise when you get near them. When you pick them up, it'll tell you that there's a chance a bad thing is going to happen when you pick it up. Or you can purify it. I have no idea what the purification thing does. It costs a bunch of Witchfire to do. I haven't tried it yet. But if you pick it up and you get out with it, you basically convert it into cash, and then you use that cash here to speed up the research process. And then let's do a light spell. So you can have 2 researches going at a time. So that one's in 10, that one's in 20. By the time we get back from our next mission, they should be ready to go. That's all you do here. So there are multiple close range weapons, multiple medium, multiple long, multiple demonic, and you have to research each time, and it gives you a random one out of that set. And then you can pick which one you want to use over here in the loadout screen. This is where you can choose what you want to have in your 3 weapon slots, your spell slots, and your item slots. So we're currently level 6. We got a little flashy thing there indicating we have unlocked our cannon. So unveil the Mysterium. Alright, so reloading grants 1 charged bullet for each critical hit before the reload. Charged bullets deal increased damage. So if I critical hit 5 times, 5 out of the 6 bullets on the reload are going to be charged bullets that do more damage. The next level needs 100 enemy kills with this weapon specifically. Tier 1 activations, which is this activations, and then you have to have researched or purchased from the Papal Artisans that second Mysterium incantation. So once you've done those, if you happen to have one of those in your inventory, you'll be able to unlock this one, this new power. It'll increase the abilities. Currently, we have nothing else to put in till we finish our research, which will be on our next trip, so we're pretty much all set. Hopefully next trip, when we come back here, we'll be able to put a long gun in and get a spell in. We're all set. It's out in early access. It's only on Epic, though. It's an Epic exclusive. You know, everybody's favorite. So if you're trying to find it on Steam, that's why you're not finding it. But it just hit early access today. I haven't compared the weapons. I don't know if the weapon-based stuff changed. I doubt it. Alright, so we're heading in again. We're putting our 90 loose Witchfire at risk, which is no big deal. We've got 2 active researches going, and we've got 2 healing elixirs now. Yay us! So it automatically refills these charges out of your stockpile of healing potions. We had 11, 12. So let's head in. Once again, same geographic map, but different arrangements of enemies and traps and effects and chests and so on. So, we've got an escape and an escape. That one's got a chest right on it. Chest, no bad guys anywhere. Oh, we got the warden. Alright, so the warden you gotta be really careful of. This guy is an a-hole primo. Number 1 a-hole. So, he's a big guy that wanders around with his big lamp on a stick, and he shines it in front of him as he walks, and he's just gonna randomly wander around the map. And if he spots you and shines that light on you, it'll trigger some kind of odd curse thing where enemies will spawn that you have to kill, and I've never been able to kill them. Usually I just immediately try to bail off the map when that happens. Occasionally, the witch in charge of the land will also take notice of you and institute the same kind of thing. But basically, he's just going to wander around constantly getting in my way and sneaking up on me and annoying me. So it's rough when he's on the map. And then we have a dangerous area here. Curious object can be seen in the distance. Whatever it is, there's always a chance it might turn out useful in your one-man crusade. So might be good, might be bad. Let's go look at what it is. Oh, it's the soul torch, soul something or other. Soul trap. This seems to summon enemies, and then we're not risking anything right now. Let's go ahead and activate it, and you'll see what it does. Avoid the corrupted souls of fallen enemies lured in by the soul trap. Whoa, dudes! Well, I just got my ass whooped. Damn. I can't move. Come on, stamina. These guys got all sorts of powers. I am vastly under-equipped for this. So. Whoa! The soul trapped? Damn musketeers. Still just out of range. Ow! Where the hell did you come from? So much for my potions. Event failed. Oh well. These guys were stupid tough. So, we're out of potions. We're low on hit points. There is fall damage, but it's pretty generous in how far you can fall. Alright, regular and demon ammo. Let's go. So he's walking south, I think? I cannot remember the damn mushrooms. Oh. That's good. That's what we're looking... Oh, look at that one. Oh, yeah. Large Witchfire cluster. And that stuff I can't lose. You always want to find that stuff. If you do nothing else on a map before you die, grabbing this stuff you get to take out with you, even if you get killed. So, very important. That is bad mushroom again? Oh, good mushroom. Is that the, no. I was hoping that was the healing thing. Alright, another chest up that way. Alright, bad guys ahead. I could bail, hit that chest and get out. I don't really need the ammo, but it might have the fire inside. I really don't want to get into a fight right now at 30%. How's our workshop doing? Oh, still got a ways to go. Oh, it won't be ready by the time we leave this one, because we're going to leave this one now. Alright, down the hill. I've seen some pretty interesting kind of event things that happen where you can interact with something and then a special kind of a event will occur. Sometimes I had one where there's a little, not an altar, but a little sacrificial thing here that I interacted with, and it created a barrier that I had to stay within, and there was a giant rocket launching samurai warrior guy that I was trapped in the little area with. And there's been quite a few others. Haha, now we get a key. I think there wasn't there a key? Well, it would be on my screen if I had a key we hadn't hit. Or a chest we hadn't hit. Yeah, let's get out. So, yeah, there's a bunch of that stuff. Some of the, when you see, like, the ghost footprints and you follow them, sometimes they lead you to those objects that you can pick up to bring back for gold. Sometimes they lead you in an ambush. Alright, well, we didn't get much of that, but we did okay here. Considering how this one started, I'll take it. I've never finished one of those events with the soul trap, so I don't know what the reward might have been. Alright, so we're at 14. I think I'm just going to jump back in. Yeah, let's just jump back in. So, there's the warden this time. Extremely dangerous area. Man, this whole side is empty. We might be able to get a fair number of chests in here and head down to the beach for these two. An exfil over there. That's the plan currently. Let's go ahead and run down here. See if we can grab this chest. Nothing but Witchfire. Whoa, here comes the warden. I'll let you see him. Oh, there he is. We gotta get out in front of him. That's the warden right there. Big devil looking dude. We just don't want to get close and have him shine that light on us. Yeah, let's take this route. I can drop back down till the warden clears out. He might come up this pass. Guys hiding something up here? Alright, got a couple feathers for unlocks. Where are you going, warden? He has a tendency to double back, so he doesn't just keep continuously moving straight forward. Sometimes he'll do that, and then he'll come back around. It can be pretty annoying. Alright, let's keep moving up the pass. Just PvE, single player. Oh, another soul trap. No way am I doing a soul trap in here. Uh-oh. That could be part of that group there. I don't want to do an upgraded group right now. Let's turn around. See where the warden's at. He's moving down into the village. I'm going to drop down and go check this out. Oh, angelic. Demon ammo. We're all full up on standard ammo, so it wouldn't let me pick that up. I don't think I've ever seen the herb anywhere except for green terrain. It's looking like there's not anything down here. He's moving down to the beach, so go this way. Don't have a key. And another key. Oh, no key. I can't tell them apart. So that's a healing elixir option. We're full health with both of our potions available currently, so we can't pick it up. I'll have to remember it's there in case we need it. Alright, bad guys down that way. Warden has moved far down the beach. Why do we have bad guys here? Are they part of that group? You'd have to go all the way around to get up to that. I want to get these guys. Let's leave that alone. We'll take this route. Can we get the chest there? Hey there, musketeer. Okay. Bad guy. So, combat area. Once we kill one or two of the existing guys, a bunch more will get summoned. I have to figure out where I want to fight from. Let's check back here first. No chests. Hello, footprints. Not a musketeer. Whoa! Oh. Did we get the reinforcements already? We did. That's a lot of guys. Ow. Get over here, musketeer. No cover between me and him. Oh, crap. Alright, other than a couple of musketeers, pretty easy area. What do we got? We got fire rate boost. I like fire rate boost. Oh, weakened enemies is fun too, though. We don't have enough feathers to unlock both, so... We're up to 7,000. Still got our healing. No key. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nope. None of that. Damn assassins. Stop it. Alright, here come the reinforcements. I gotta be careful. There's like a dozen guys. I need faster reload speed's what I need. Come here, you. If they do me the favor... Hey? No. If they do me the favor of continuously staying around the corner. What are you? Oh, that's an item that I can pick up. Whoa. Ouch. Ooh, barely got that off. Ah, they're just out of range. Give key. Who's left? Oh, one guy down there. There he is. Missed. Don't want to be near one of those when they go off. Deadeye, increased critical weapon damage. Safe deposit. Death will not consume any witchfire. Let's go with weakened enemies. Oh. So I get a free one here, but I have to pay for that one. Oh, alright, so whatever ones you don't pick on a line, you gotta pay for. Yeah, that's cool. I guess we'll take Deadeye. Go get our item. Alright, very high. Protected by a calamity hex. So if this goes off, then it's hard to... The calamity is the thing that I run away from when the warden and when the witch throw them on me, because it summons a bunch of enemies and they're really hard to kill, and I usually just run for an exit. So we have an exit. Ooh, our exits are that way, but there's nothing between me and them. Yeah, let's give it a try. Holy water. I don't see an event going off. Another one. Risk small. Signaculum. Alright, let's go get us a chest. More feathers. So we do not have a key. Our workshop research is done. We've got enough for stat increases, of course. I'd like to go up here and look for healing herb, but not through that. So let's go get that and probably work our way out. No, feathers are only while you're in the map. All of the Arcana unlocks and feathers are done only on the map, so you always have to rebuild all this every time you come in. Love the way you just kind of slide off. What the? So I'm making it more complicated than it needs to be. Hey, we got the supply chest key. Oh, here comes the warden. Do we run back for the supply chest? Can we get around the warden? That was our key. Alright. Back the other way. Alright, warden. Make up your mind. Where are you going? I gotta go up that ridge right there. Pretty much right where he's going. I haven't tried to fight him. I don't know if you can. I don't have a long rifle yet. We haven't been back to the base to collect my research yet. We'll take this one tucked back here. Alright, so we got out with 5 coins worth of treasures. Those are those items that had a chance of cursing me. Got 9 out of 15 chests, 23 kills. Our research is ready. We didn't get much in the way of crystals, though. Well, we're moving up. That's good. Number go up is very good. Alright, go for it, luck. We need 6,000. We've got just under 5. Alright, let's go get our research. We got the all-seeing eye bolt-action rifle. Critical hits poison or wound all enemies inside the all-seeing eye. Okay. And we got the shockwave. Shockwave that stuns nearby minor enemies. Next up, let's do... get a heavy spell and a demonic weapon. 30 and 25. Now that we've unlocked new weapons, we'll get the all-seeing eye equipped. Got nothing else we can put in. And we have our shockwave. We have no items for these yet. We're level 8. All-seeing eye. So for comparisons, range with scope is 14 meters. Range with scope is 32 meters. So much higher range. I can actually stand off and shoot things. Not from insane distances, but at least medium to long range. Which is nice. We need 25 enemies killed with this rifle in order to unlock its first Mysteria upgrade. All right, let's head back in. Put me right back where we came out from. I did not find the way to hop up there last time. There's got to be a way of hopping up there, but I don't know the Mario path that's necessary, and I'm not going to try to go for it. What's the map look like? Small fight, dangerous area, small fight. Alright, we can just stick to this little area here. think I'll come out and around. We'll try to do this one without engaging this one first. What the shrooms are about? Some hurt you, some help you. I don't have them memorized yet. But they're basically like healing packs in Doom. They're stationary, and if you're damaged, you can run up and eat one to get healed, but you can't take them with you or anything. Alright, straight ahead. Either Husk Archer. 35. 27. 29. -1. Uh-oh. Alright, so we activated the area. Now it gets... Whoa! Now it gets spicy. Stepped right into that fire arrow. Oh, that's the healing herb. Yep. Up, up. I hate it when they stick me on the terrain. Reload, interrupt, reload, interrupt, reload, interrupt. Youch. Temporary damage resistance after reloading. Longer bolts. I don't have spells yet, other than, well, I sort of do, but I don't have lightning bolts. So, guess we're taking that one. Bad mushroom. More healing. Alright, so dangerous area. More healing, wow. The most I've ever found at one time. Reach out to a restless soul. No, not a treacherous wisp. You always get me in trouble. Ow! Has a direct hit on me with that special attack. That's why I don't usually bother to do the wisps. Damn it! Again I walked into it and we're out of heals. And all the jump points are at the far end of the area, huh? Alright, let's go this way. Of course. It's looking like I'm gonna have to run through the middle of one of the danger fields, though. Oof. Go up the other way. That's not good. Oh boy. That's so much for taking that path. Ugh. Stupid swordsman! They're erratic. I get to change direction in midair. Bullcrap. Ah, we're kind of stuck now. Well, I'm got a bit of a problem. Not sure I can make it to a portal. Tiny bit of health. Interesting. No. Nope. Got a little too close. I guess the wisp eventually times out, and if you follow him, you can get some gear. Really hoping to make sure I made it out with all the healing we got, if nothing else. So I'm gonna hope I can drop down straight to the portal. I'm pretty sure this guy's gonna get me, though. Don't shoot me, you stupid musketeer. I want to say that one's safe, but I'm not certain. We're going to keep hugging the edge here. Let me out, let me out. So close. Another object right there. Do I dare go get it? Does this counter keep going when I'm not near it? No! Ah, it starts over again. Please don't shoot me from long range. Please don't shoot me. That would really suck for an archery, a spell or an arrow to come sailing over here and kill me. Come on, 1 second. We sneaked. We was sneaky. I think they should list healing items on this list. I care about those healing plants I brought out more than I care about crystals. Oh yeah. Oof, we got 4 with that one. 3 with that one. And 1 with that one. Weirdly variable. $3,000, huh? That's another 3, bringing us to 6,600. How much do we need? We can just barely do it. Alright, now we're only risking 59. Still not done researching, though. Oh, nothing to change. Alright, I think I'm going to stop there for now. Good enough intro. Gives a good feel for how the start of the game progresses. It gets really crazy later from a video or two I went and watched. With tons and tons of just stuff. With all the different crazy weapons and effects and power-ups and spells and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see if we can keep it up. We're doing a heck of a lot better this time than I did the first time when I was trying to figure this stuff out. And the game doesn't do any... It doesn't go to any effort whatsoever to really show you how things work. The little tutorial section is nearly useless. It's all really obvious stuff, but doesn't explain anything about the actual general workings of the structure of the game. But, you know, I'm having fun now that I've got a little more idea of what to expect and all that. So, we'll continue. So, as always, thanks for watching, everybody. I will catch you tomorrow. Have a great evening. Stay safe out there.